Good morning, YouTube. I'll be doing a talk tonight on the Reasoned Answers Apologetics channel. We will be discussing abrogation in Islam. The show will be airing at noon or 12 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesday, which is 8 p.m. Central European time in Poland. You can see the link here. We will be discussing how the Quran abrogates the Quran, how the Quran abrogates the Sunnah, which is essentially the Hadith, but also something that is much less known, that the Sunnah abrogates the Sunnah, and also that the Sunnah abrogates the Quran. So we're discussing how a Hadith cancels a previous Hadith, and that a Hadith ruling also can abrogate the Quran. This is the link. If you go to the Reasoned Answers Apologetics videos channel, this is the new video, The Truth About Abrogation. It will be myself, Thaddeus, and Sonia Azam. And also, if you look through the channel, you'll find that I've done a handful of previous shows. This is the most recent one, 2 weeks ago, The Religion of Lies, how Hiyal makes lying legal in Islam. This is a discussion about how every single rule in Islamic law in the Sharia can be circumvented by a form of deception called Hiyal, a form of legal trickery developed as early as the year 800. I've also done 2 other shows there, Didat Destroyed, The Many Lies and Deceptions of Ahmed Didat, who wrote a number of anti-Christian polemics. In this case, we utilized the book called his Combat Kit. And of course, my first one called Islam's Accidental Apostates, Defending Islam by Denying Sources, and the Quraniyun. This is where Muslims will deny the Quran, the Hadith, the Sirah, the Sharia, the Tafsir, you name it, to defend Islam. I've never seen a religion that denies its own scriptures to defend itself. For instance, the Sahih Hadith, these are rulings that are judged to be the most sound, reliable hadith, and these are effectively have the force of law. They tell us that Aisha was 6 when Muhammad married her. She was 9 when he had sex with her, so he is by any standard a pedophile, and yet you'll find Muslims will constantly deny this fact, despite the fact that their scholars bluntly say so. And we discuss how this actually makes them apostates according to the Sharia. So yeah, I hope to see you there. Please show up for this show tonight. For me, this is in 11 hours. And yeah, do show up in the chat. And I hope you learned something useful. Thank you. Goodbye.